Okay, just up high there from behind. Okay, when I peel this hand out of here, okay, you step out and you make a lock. What if I grab this? I'm gonna let go of his hand. What if I do this? What if I hold on to that? What if when I come out of this, I go back here and I just go like this and turn around and walk away? In other words, when I'm here and I got him locked up, what if I just grab his hand and I just keep going this way as hard as I can? This is just going to tear apart in here. It's going to tear apart. So there's all kinds of joint destructions you can do or not do, depending on how much you want to put into what you're doing to the guy. The same way with this simple lock. When he starts falling this way, I'm going to go back this way. And his weight is out at the end of his arm going that way. I'm going to turn his hand, I'm going to turn his wrist this way. I'm going to step back this way. If I want, lock up. Okay. The street style of this, which I don't want you to do until you really get, is to go in here and get the plane of this wrist to break here like this, and to go this way. Oh! Don't give him a nice, comfortable landing. Don't give him a nice, comfortable landing. You lock. I go. Yeah. Don't give him a nice, comfortable landing.
Well, you could fall on that and just...
I can break it right there. Take the other hand. This just goes back straight here like this, and then I just curl this in here and just a tiny bit off to the corner, straight down. So that your leverage on this is to turn this. So I'm rolling it up like a fire hose, and then I'm not quite, I don't want to just go back this way because the guy may be too strong for me. So I'm going to just come back in. I'm going to come just outside, just in here like that. Now his elbow is going down for the ground. So what I do at that point, I'm putting my hand underneath on purpose, is that I drive that in there and smash his elbow into the ground. And bust his elbow and bust his wrist. And maybe dislocate his shoulder all at once. And if I don't want to slam you into the ground, what I'll do, because it's got to be done in slow motion, is I'll get you going this way. And when you're going this way, as you're going down, I'll just lift this way. This shit will just tear out. It'll tear out. It'll break. So what you're doing on a lot of throws with your partner is you're giving him a big, wide, if you visualize this as a big curved line, you're giving him a big open curve at the end of it. And the big open curve at the end of it is his fall. All you have to do to make it nasty is visualize what you have to do physically to turn that big open into a fish hook. So instead of it being a big open curve where he can take a graceful fall, you make a fish hook out of it. So that as I throw you down out here, instead of curling out there, I bring it back in here and make a fish hook out of it. If when I take you for this throw, I go way out here and I go way over there, fall down, and I let him have all that room to fall down. If I want to bust him up, I go out here like this and I just step back right here, come right down, just tear it out. You know, and I'm going like quarter speed. If you go full speed on that, this arm's going to, you can't practice going full speed with your partner. Or you rehearse. You can go full speed with your partner, provided your partner knows exactly what you're going to do. The problem with fighting somebody or sparring is, if you really mean sparring, then it's not predetermined what you're going to do. So if your partner steps a half step off to the wrong side, he's going to screw his arm up. If he decides to climb up off the ground while I'm delivering a pretend finishing strike, he's going to walk right into the finishing strike and bust his nose. So that's the problem with making it into sparring. You can simulate it. You can go at it pretty hard, but you can't spar, because as soon as you start rolling around on the ground, and Mike's seen it happen with me a bunch of times, the minute you start playing with me, something hurts. Something hurts. And it just don't mean just me. I mean, any of you will figure out how to hurt the guy. You want to finish it off. You're not playing. So the next thing you know, somebody's going to grab, it's the Berkeley Stomp.